Welcome to the Waratah Cup final here at Lambert Park between Manly United and Blacktown City. The teams are out on the pitch warming up, the crowd and the atmosphere is building. Let's go to your commentator, Mitch Grimer.
Blacktown City overcame Bankstown City, Marconi Stallions, Hakoah Sydney City East and Sydney Olympic in a tricky fixture list en route to the Waratah Cup final. Skipper Travis Major believes the commanding performances thus far and his side's league form, to which he has been a heavy contributor as the men's one's top scorer, has Blacktown City confident they can go all the way.
Preparation this week's been pretty good. Crito's had us well prepared for Manly since probably 2 weeks ago, since we knew they were our opponent. He knows how they play, he knows their structure, and he thinks he's got the right blend of ingredients to beat them. So today we just got to play our brand of football and play to our strengths and what Crito's told us to do, and hopefully it serves us well and we can win the game.
And his coach Mark Crittenden is filled with just as much confidence on the back of almost perfect preparations.
Yeah, look, the preparation's been really good. We've tried to, as much as possible, remain the same as we do every other week and not change too much and not overemphasise that it's a cup final, but at the end of the day it is a cup final, and the boys have deserved to get here, and we're going to do our best to put our best foot forward.
Manly United powered past RP Leichhardt Tigers, Bonnyrigg White Eagles, Northern Tigers and South Coast Wolves to secure their place in the showpiece match. Although their league form has left plenty to desire, Captain Graham Forbes expects Manly to rise to the occasion and salvage something from their season.
The prep for this week's been really good. The boys have been really keen to get this game here, and we're here now, so it's all up to us now. We've just got to do it, but the boys prepared well. We had a good week, so really it's all done.
Manly coach Paul D has been impressed by his side's form and style of play recently, hoping that will translate into his side's second cup win.
Preparation's been terrific this week, so boys are very excited. They've been looking forward to this game week after week as we've progressed through the rounds, and the climax is today, so they're ready to go, focused on what needs to be done, and hopefully we come away with a win.
Welcome to Lambert Park on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Perfect conditions for football. Travis Major and Graham Forbes lead their troops out onto the pitch. Plenty of subplots to this one. Blacktown City picked up early bragging rights with a 2-1 win over Manly in the league last weekend. Also the quest for silverware. Waratah Cup has been a bit of a shining light for Manly over the last 10 years. League form has been a bit wayward at times, but they were finalists in 2007 and 2009 and took home the trophy with a win over Mounties Wanderers in the 2011 final. Been a 4-year dry spell for Blacktown City. They last tasted success in the 2010 New South Wales Premier League Grand Final, and they won the Waratah Cup in 2006. League success has been at a bit of a premium for Manly, but they were finalists in this competition in 2007 and 2009, and they actually took home the trophy in 2011. They beat Mounties Wanderers 4-0 in that final. It's been a bit of a dry spell as well for Blacktown City. 4 years since they last tasted success. It was the 2010 New South Wales Premier League Grand Final, and they last won the Waratah Cup in 2006, so plenty to play for here. It's a very quick pitch here, so both teams will be looking to get out to a good start. Backus skips past Williams, he releases Major on the right, and Blacktown have numbers here. Major plays Backus shoots, saved by Leben, but Miyazawa heads in. What a start for Blacktown City. Only 4 minutes on the clock and they lead 1-0. Ryuji Miyazawa with some brilliant follow-up work to head past Liebend. Mark Crittenden likes what he's seen there. A quick counter from Blacktown, and Miyazawa needed no invitation to head home the opener. 4 minutes gone, Blacktown City lead 1-0. Zach Cancross lofts it upfield, but Graham Forbes intercepts. He lobs it forward for Chris Payne. Good control by the striker there. Oh, he spots Blake Tuxford off his line. Goes for the Hail Mary, and it's in the net. Chris Payne take a bow. That's certainly one of the goals of the competition. Tuxford wasn't too far out of goal, but it's a perfectly weighted shot from Payne. Creeps under the crossbar, and it's 1-1. Game on. Well, it's certainly been a frantic start. Everything that we love about Cup football. Entertaining for the fans here at Lambert Park. Fragajanis' corner. It's intercepted, but it gets away from Talakian. Araujo picks it up. Here's Major on his left. Major shoots, and it flies off the crossbar for a goal kick. The Blacktown skipper just inches away from putting his side back ahead. Just 5 minutes out from the break now. It's always a dangerous period. Backus skips past his marker. He plays a 1-2 with Major. Breaks into the box. Plenty of bodies in the middle, but his cross is blocked. Corner, Blacktown City. Fragajanis whips it in. Good delivery. Only half cleared by Manny. Falls to Major, who buries it into the net. Blacktown City lead 2-1. Just minutes out from the break. And it's that man yet again. Travis Major sneaks his shot past the crowded box and puts his side back in the driver's seat. Quite an even start to this second half. It's a long throw, picked up by Sasha Makura. He turns on the burners, slips one and another. Oh, brilliant run here from Makura. He drives towards goal and unleashes. Well blocked there by Lee Egger for a corner. Fragajanis, another good ball in. It's flicked on by Makura and Cancross in open space. Oh, he lashes it against the crossbar. Really good chance there to extend Blacktown City's lead. Manly pressing for an equaliser. They've got plenty of time to do so. A couple of short passes here, but it's intercepted by Mitch Malia. He flies down the wing, but he's got Daniel Grant chasing him. Malia cuts back to Miyazawa. He takes a touch, finds Kieran Backus on the edge of the box, and Backus caresses the ball past Liebend. A tidy finish from Backus to stretch Blacktown City's lead out to 3-1. They surely have one hand on the Waratah Cup trophy now. Another quick break from Blacktown City and they make the most of it. Superb finish from an unmarked Backus. Blake Tuxford lofts it upfield to Ryuji Miyazawa. He's got the pace to beat Patrick Weir to it. Weir slides into intercept but misses the ball. Oh, Miyawa skins him. Sends a tempting cross to the back step. Mitch Malia scores! It's a clinic from Blacktown City and a lovely strike from Malia to make it Blacktown City 4, Manly United 1. Manly simply haven't had the answers to Blacktown's quick break. It's the former Sydney FC man Mitch Malia who looks to have wrapped things up for his team. Blacktown City now just 15 minutes away from grabbing their first piece of silverware in 4 years. Tough challenge there, looked like an accidental elbow, and the ref will pull it back for a free kick. Brendan Chalakian whips it in, it's deep to the back post, and Chris Payne gets up high and scores for Manly. Well, we're not done just yet. Chris Payne has his second of the match. Gives Manly a glimmer of hope. They trail 4-2 now, and there's still time for the unlikely to happen. Well, the clock is ticking for Manly. They've put in a solid performance, but Blacktown City have simply been ruthless. Long ball upfield now. Egger lets it bounce. Not a good idea with Major right there. Brilliant footwork from the skipper. He crosses in, but it's blocked. Only as far as Malia. Malia finds Major again with a beautiful ball. Major on the byline, not afraid to take him on. He looks for the cutback and finds Miyazawa. Ryuji Miyazawa grabs his second of the match. That puts things beyond doubt for Blacktown City. He'll tip the hat to Travis Major there, who's shown no signs of fading in the late stages. Blacktown City restore their 3-goal buffer. It's 5-2. Well, Mitch Marley makes his way off the pitch after a solid outing. Danny Choi replaces him. Manly determined to find a consolation late on. And Tuxford plucks it out of the air well. It's another quick release from him. Major rushes onto it. He just keeps the ball in and chips one over to Matthew Lewis, who does the save for Danny Choi. And a substitute, who's barely been on the pitch for a minute, volleys home to put the icing on the cake for Blacktown City. Brilliant play again from the 2014 Waratah Cup champions in waiting. Danny Choi, cool as you like with the finish. That's 6-2, and that's lights out.
Zach Cairncross, Blacktown City co-captain, obviously pleased to win and win so resoundingly.
Yeah, it was awesome. The first half was tough with the sun and they played fairly well. It was good to go in at 2-1, but second half we just blew them away. But we've been doing that all year to teams, so it's been good.
Obviously the attack has been such a big part of your season. It's good to see the guys just banging the goals in for fun.
Yeah, very free-flowing going forward. They're very quick, very youthful, and it's just scoring for fun. Travis has had an awesome season. So is Mia and Mitchie when he's come in and been very, very good for us.
You guys are sort of at the pointy end of the table in the league. Does winning this so well sort of give you even more confidence to go forward to the last, say, month of the season?
Yeah, look, we've been confident going forward because we've been winning. So this is just another step, I guess. We're after the big one, so that's the main goal.
Blacktown City coach Mark Crittenden, obviously happy to not just win, but win really well.
Yeah, look, I think up until half time it was a bit of a battle. We knew that Manly would come out and sort of have a real crack at us, which is typical for them. Yeah, we didn't see anything we didn't expect. But look, I thought we lost a bit of composure in the first half, and the second half I think we found that again, and that's when we play our best, when we move the ball around and move it at pace. I think you saw the results from it.
And obviously you were happy not just to win the game, but you really put the foot on the throat and just kept going, and you ended up with 6 goals.
That's the one thing about these boys, mate. I mean, I think Trav said it along that they don't defend as well as they attack. Look, we're a very attacking side, but our defence has tightened up in the last sort of 2 months, actually, to be fair. And overall, it was very pleasing. Cup games are tough games; they're always hard to beat, win. So very, very happy.
Probably it's fair to suggest the scoreline maybe not accurate.
I think the scoreline's probably not accurate, but definitely the better team on the day one. I thought Blacktown were really good. They're an exceptional team, and when it was time for them to open up, I think they did a good job of putting us away.
I was saying to Chris Payne before, the game didn't seem over till they really banged that last couple of quick goals in. There's a lot of fight in this team. Is that a positive for you to take out?
Yeah, absolutely. I think our team's built on that. Like it's a hard-working team. We're young and they're enthusiastic. I think we lacked a little bit of experience today, and that showed right at the end. But full credit to Blacktown, but I also wanted to pay respects to my team because with a young, inexperienced team, we made it all the way to the final and we're in with a chance. So our boys still did very well over the course of the cup competition.
Your own form's been pretty good this season as well. You're feeling a lot of confidence in front of goal?
Yeah. I had a bit of a bad patch a couple of weeks ago where I didn't score many goals as I'd like to and missed a few opportunities. So hopefully that's the turn of the tide and hopefully score some more.
Talk us through the goal. You looked up and saw him off the line and just thought you'd have a dig?
Yeah, saw him off the line, no pressure, and just thought I'd just hit it and lucky enough to win in.
Happy days. Well done, mate. And that's it from Lambert Park, where the crowd was certainly treated to a fantastic game of football. 8 goals and 6 of them to Blacktown City, who ran out 6-2 winners over Manly United. Make sure you tune in next week, where Match the Round will come from Lily's Football Centre, where Blacktown City will host Sutherland Sharks. See you there.